Hey, I'm Shane from Shane Smith Law. We're going to talk about our celebrity crime report. Today in the news is Kim Kardashian. So everybody's heard of Kim Kardashian. She's probably one of the biggest influencers out there. This all stems from the sex tape that she made with RJ years ago, okay, or allegations resulting from that sex tape. And the question really is, has she defamed or slandered RJ over this sex tape, okay? So back in 2007, the original tape was released. The issue is, are there any more sex tapes or not? RJ says, yes, there are. There are actually 3. Kim Kardashian has said, no, there's not any more sex tapes. But if there is a sex tape, she may have been doing some other things inside of that sex tape. So that's a little bit of a confusing answer for me and probably for a lot of you. So I don't know. Over the last 6 months, it's come up over and over again about this more sex tapes, okay? At Kim, on the new show, Kardashian, it was brought up as well that there may be an ad for a second sex tape, which is what brought it all up, that her son saw. And then there was a comment where Kim said, well, if I did have a sex tape, this is what happened on the sex tape. And it was pretty explicit. You'll have to watch the show to see exactly what it is, because I don't feel comfortable going into that much detail on what is supposed on the sex tape that doesn't exist, okay? After the show aired, it seems like RJ tried to deal with things directly. Him and Kim Kardashian texted back and forth about this issue, and it looks like those conversations went downhill, okay? RJ wants to let everybody know that this was purely a business transaction. In other words, that he didn't leak any tapes. He didn't make a sex tape with her and then sneak it out the door without her knowing. He's basically saying, I'm not a bad guy. That's not something I would do. This is a business transaction. Me and Kim agreed to do this tape. It was all filmed. It was all planned out. There were no surprises here. It was supposed to be leaked out. I didn't do anything wrong here, basically, assuming you don't think him making a sex tape was wrong. He's come out and said he's considering a defamation lawsuit against Kim about this issue. Kim is denying it and basically saying it was a business transaction. She also went on a late night show, took a polygraph, and said she passed it. Her mom did, sorry. So it wasn't Kim, it was her mom who's accused of setting this up and being the business manager and setting up the business transaction. And she passed the polygraph. What you should know is the person who did the polygraph was a private investigator, but he's had some issues of his own in the past, and now he just does polygraphs. So take that for what it's worth. Also, these texts back and forth, there were some contracts shown that were pretty explicit on the details, what was going to occur during the transactions, and the handwriting seems to match, okay? RJ has come out and said he's tired of having his name dragged through the mud, is basically exposing these tapes, and he wants it over and done with and doesn't want to happen anymore, okay? What do you guys think? Tell us in the comments below. Do you think the whole thing was just a promotion to get Kim famous? Is Ray J, did he sneak this tape out? Tell us what you think down below. Stay tuned for our timeline going with the whole level of events. We're going to do that tomorrow.
In pain, call Shane.
980999999. 980999999. Shane Smith Law. In pain, call Shane.